Welcome to the Agriculture and Food panel, the food pillar. My name is Padraig Murphy. We have a fairly jam-packed panel here today, so my job today is timekeeper more than anything else. I've actually given myself 2 minutes to speak now, so hopefully won't send things over already. As Paul just announced there, I mean, the main challenge when we're talking about sustainability here, of course, is we will have 9 billion people to feed in 2050. Now, the thing is, in Ireland, we have, it has been, I think it's not an exaggeration to say that the agri-food sector is a real key strength for us in Ireland, given our history, given actually the types of technology that we're developing, the types of things that we do. I mean, I grew up on the Carlow-Wexford border, and when I was a boy, I just remember this idea that not many people around were involved with industry. Farmers were entrepreneurs, and they should be and have been. Now, of course, that's my own ignorance, because it has become an industry. It becomes an industry in many ways. We have big businesses here, but we also have SMEs that are being encouraged to look at sustainable, not just, so what our panel is going to look at is not just the practices, the sustainable practices that can be improved upon or looked at for development of food and agriculture, but also actually those particular food technologies and food processes themselves and food production processes. So we have Trevor Donnellan from Teagasc giving us the kind of the policy part, because this is very much a linkage between policy, it's between industry, and it's between academia and how people fit within that. And this particular week was a particularly good week, because Minister Coveney announced that Kerry Group are going to have themselves announced the possibility of 1,300 jobs in this food technology sector. So it is something that has been the key thing. Trevor Donnellan will talk about the policy and there's a particular report called Harvest 2020, which is looking at where Ireland fits into this, looking at sustainable development of food, and he will talk about not just the challenge, not just the opportunities, but also the challenges for that. Of course, we heard some job losses as well, but there's also development of technologies and how there may be public responses to that. Then we have Padraig Brennan from Bord Bia. Bord Bia have developed this campaign and concept called Origin Green, in which sustainability is very much embedded in how they are looking at food production in this country. There's a video where Saoirse Ronan, the Irish actress, is actually spearheading this as the kind of the key person, I suppose, the person who is the kind of public face of this Origin Green concept. So we have also here, I suppose, case studies, and James Hogan is from greenbusiness.ie. He is a person who can link those small businesses to make sure that they know where to access the challenges that are both financial and sustainable, but also challenges for people themselves about how they actually think about their future, how they think about the financial challenges that are ahead. So how are they supposed to think about sustainability? But for small businesses, there's even more challenges here. How banks are releasing funds for them, for instance. And this is where James Hogan has something to say about that and about the Green Business Initiative. Then we have some very interesting case studies here. Matt Breen from Dunreedy Engineering. And his particular company has been very much embedded in European research. There is a small business that not only interacts with big business, but also interacts with universities across Europe in Framework 7 projects. And William Bunbury, who is not here at the moment, he is, excellent, I didn't see him sneak up here. Thanks, William. He's here with another very interesting case study, a very unique case here about how he develops his own, he's got a range of cheese boards called Bunbury boards, which he actually developed himself on his own land from fallen trees, and it's a completely different way of looking at sustainability. I've gone over 2 minutes, so I'm going to shut up now and let Trevor from Teagasc, who is going to talk about how sustainable Irish agriculture, food sector, had the future challenges, the future opportunities in the context of Harvest 2020. Thank you very much, Trevor Donnellan. Thank you.